Hear a lot of the comments, Darren, when we're talking about this. So, what's happening on the right hand side, you could see there was a lot of cupping of that hand. As long as the swing was. I'm going to show you from the other view too how we shortened it. But see now the path. If you look at the guy over here on the right, he's the guy I want on my pro-am team right here.
That's like pointed right at the target.
So now that club is right with your left forearm. So watch when you start down now. Look at how quickly the club is right on plane right there. So it's lined up pretty good to hit the ball early in your downswing. So you feel like you got it squared up for another 3.5 feet of your swing. Whereas this one here, when you start down, it certainly wasn't lined up here. So that club is out of position. Now watch it start to shallow. So you say, hey, I got to get behind me. Now watch when it came behind. A lot of times it shallows too much. So now look how much the club is behind your hands. So you can, with a long club, that's when you get your block 2 fairways right. Then with your short clubs, you hook it because you got all that loft. So your irons pull and your long ones go to the right, sometimes, not all the time. But watch now when you come down on the left. See, now that club is a lot more between your forearms. And when you come down, it's squaring up a lot easier. Pretty good, really good path right there. I like where that club is swinging through. It's good.
It is a good looking path.
And then here is your first swing. Let me go back to that one. This is the length of your swing now. Okay, here was the first one, and here's your last swing from the side view. So what's really keeping it in line? We're talking about where you're pointing it, but here's the real thing that's keeping it in line.
That's my new swing here.
The one on the right. Okay, that's the one we just took. Yeah, that's fine.
On the right is?
I think we'll see when you get up to the top.
That's gonna be a nice one. I can already tell.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the first one. So that's the before swing. And now watch. Watch the guy on the left here. See how fast that was? So look how much more that club, the arms stay right of your head. And that's what keeps it more on line when you get to the top. So that's quite a difference. It feels like you're moving it, you've shortened it 2 feet,
I
but
feel like it's not even going by my head.
it's shortened a significant amount. It's shortened about 6 inches right there. So now your arms get back more in front of your body versus this guy here when he was coming down. His arms were just going to be a little late, so your body had to kind of slam on the brakes. That's why you weren't taking divots. You're going to cast the club a little more on the right versus here. He's going to have that club be forward a little bit more. See the difference in the angle? So look at how much you've casted. Right? You've casted on the right, and on the left you still are maintaining that angle. That's
a perfect notch there almost.
Versus now your hands have got to be out in front here. Look at that. That's pretty good impact. That's good swing. There's really just shortening it and pointing the club there. That new grip. And then your hands are getting in front. You're going to hit a lot of good shots.
No kidding.
A lot of good shots.
More good shots than I have.